Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 18th of December to Saturday, the 24th of December. And this is specially for you coming from Pisces. Before we begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to the magic of the soul who is charting out your future for people like me to read it. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And there's a lot of information I'll give you. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 18th of December, for you coming from Pisces. This is a very powerful morning afternoon. If you're not careful, this powerfulness can bring provocations from you through your words or through your actions. And don't allow that to happen because their intentions are good, these planets. But because of their energy, they come out just too strong. And that's how they make this too strong turn to arguments very fastly. Try to be flexible, try to be negotiable. And most of all, take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft for the morning and afternoon, and you'll get what you want. Evening and nightfall, these planets will follow you there. And the same rules apply. Take the soft approach and you'll get what you want. This time you have to be careful that the words you use may be too provocative and your actions as well. So again, the famous words, take the soft approach. Use words which are soft and the intentions that you have. Play softly the game you want and you'll get what you want. Monday, the 19th of December. This is a very lucky morning afternoon for you. And everything you desire can come to you very easily. Your aura is shining. So, whatever you want, people want to give it to you. They are supportive of you. So, if you're at work, talk to your bosses for their support, perhaps for more responsibilities, more money, and more status. If you are in business, then chase for that business. You will see that response from people is very friendly because when your aura shines, you attract other people's aura to help you and to support your plans. So you can reach a very high proportion of success in the morning afternoon. There is an ego planet which is a bit emotional. Try to control that planet. Don't get unnecessarily emotional if you don't get exactly what you want. Just take your time and just negotiate properly. These planets will follow you to the evening nightfall, and they do the same thing. They produce plenty of energy in a good way. But now, too many ego planets can make you egoistic. So, emotionally, don't be unsettled if you couldn't get what you want emotionally in the evening nightfall. And if your plans are not somehow revered or respected too much, take it easy. Tell yourself you just have to let people know what you mean about everything and do it without any ego showing as well. Your ego is good on this Monday, 19th December, but too much of it makes you just oversensitive to any kind of rejection. Take it in your stride. Tuesday, the 20th of December, another very lucky day for you. Emotional planets are everywhere, too many of them in the morning, afternoon. If you're at work or if you're in business, be careful. You may imagination too much and your passion too much. We prefer logic too much where you work or where you do business. So logic, logic, logic. Repeat to yourself morning and afternoon so that you can face yourself to get what you want in a logical way. Otherwise, the emotional side of you will only get what you want emotionally. You'll be very changeable. You'll be very oversensitive. You'll be very moody at times. Control all these factors by sticking to the rules where your job is concerned and sticking to the rules where business is concerned. Tell yourself logic, facts, and figures must come first. These planets of emotions follow you to the evening nightfall. And again, they make you that way, overly emotional. You may become unnecessarily disturbed if you don't get what you want, and then you will behave in a rebellious way, and you will also say things in a rebellious way because you couldn't get what you want. Don't allow that to happen. Tell yourself that if you don't get what you want on this evening nightfall of Tuesday, the 20th of December, wait for another day would be better, because rebelliousness means you will say and do things to attract attention for the wrong reasons. Accidents can happen. Accidents are not only physical, they can be emotional accidents. Wednesday, the 21st of December. Now is not a good day. The planets make you dominating and stubborn. That's what they do. So, since I mentioned this to you, wherever you are, at home, in the office, or doing business, take the soft approach. Be negotiable. That's the key word. And you will get what you want. Being stubborn and being imposing and demanding will only turn people against you in the morning and afternoon, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home. So be clever. Learn how to be accommodating, and you'll do supremely well in the end in the morning, afternoon. These are not bad planets, but they make you come out too strong. That's what it is. They follow you to the evening nightfall period, and that's exactly what they do again. Make you demanding, this time even worse. They put you in a level where you're not on the same wavelength as people. That would be not good. Why bother to go out if you're not going to be on the same length with people? So judge the company of people you are very quickly. And if you have to move away because you are not going to be agreeable, move away rather than show your disagreeability. That makes long term people go against you. Thursday, the 22nd December. The situation worsens because now there's a rebellious planets everywhere. You are just not happy with your circumstances, whether at home, the office, the business, wherever. So, to attract attention, you will go against the grain. You will want to say and do things, but this attraction will be bad. So, we don't want you to do that. We want you to follow rules and regulations. Never mind if you got anything or didn't get anything. Just follow rules and regulations. Try to be part of a team is safer for you. If you try to do things on your own, you're going to be blamed. It's a matter of time. And then your rebelliousness will be blamed that you cannot get along with people where you work, and that's not good for you. In the business areas, these planets will follow you to the evening nightfall. All your plans can go haywire, can be cancelled. People may not show up. So get ready for unexpected setbacks, which include accidents, by the way. Accidents can be physical, they can be financial accidents, committing yourself for the wrong reasons, or they can be emotional accidents. So something is going very wrong in the evening nightfall. Worse than that, some long term planets are there. They want to trap you long term into something which you shouldn't be trapped in. So don't be too agreeable in the evening nightfall. Go home early would be better. Friday, the 23rd of December. Now arguments are everywhere. And these arguments can lead you into confrontation very, very fast. So, what can you do about it? Well, stay away from people you know are not good for you, whether at work, whether at business, whether at home. Remaining silent would be better. Focus on your responsibilities and try to be a part of a team because some problems are going to arise in the morning, afternoons. If you're part of a team, you won't get the blame doing all by yourself. So safety comes in numbers for you on this morning and afternoon. And keeping quiet would be better than saying your piece because your words will just come out wrong in one way or another. Your actions as well. Drive slowly, drive carefully wherever you are. Accidents come from nowhere. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. So why bother going out in an evening nightfall like this? The thing is, you could meet somebody who is important for you to meet. And so you will be somehow wanting to go out and meet this person. There's too much to risk, too much for risk. Because even meeting that person, you may end up with arguments and disagreements of all kinds. These planets don't stop. They rile you up, and your ego will clash with the person as well. So staying home would be the safest way. But if you can't, you have to go. Tell yourself, even if you get nothing, don't show that face of disappointment. Saturday, the 24th of December. Finally, you got a perfectly wonderful 24 hours. Very creative planets are seen in the morning, afternoon. They give you the edge over people. At work, in business, you will be a champion with your fantastic ideas. Your words, your actions are going to be so deliberately good that you'll get what you want easily in the morning, afternoon. Wear your best colors. If you've been to see me for a session, you'll know what your best colors are. Wear them because colors are the trilogy between the planets, the soul, and you. If the trilogy is handled with good colors, then the positiveness comes so harmoniously. If it's with bad colors, the opposite takes place. So you have every chance to be a winner in this morning, afternoon. So do that. Be prepared for this wonderful morning, afternoon. Make your plans. Who do you want to see? Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for the finances? Is it chasing for the romance? You're going to get what you want. Evening and nightfall, these wonderful planets follow you. So the evening and nightfall should also be very successful. But there is one planet there, the planet of stubbornness, provocative planet, who will make you say and do things to get people very much on their edge. Why? Because it makes you very dominating. You want to control everybody. So those just don't allow that to happen in the evening nightfall. Be part of a team. Be that wonderful person you can be. So much distributing all your nicest words and your actions. If you can do that, you will quieten down these planets of domination and you will still get what you want in the evening nightfall. Well, it sounds very easy, and it is easy. Just listen to my advice. Remind yourself before you go out, and you'll be able to handle situations. So stay away from provocative words in this problem of Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yep, on Saturday. This 90-minute session I talk about a lot. It is to help you get your next 9 years under your control because age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I will talk to you about your next 9 years in all departments of your life. Very quickly, we'll do that to show you the platform that waits for you for your next 9 years. Your energies are many. Your energies are all about your date of birth, your time of birth, and these powerful palms that you have. Reading your palms means reading the message from the soul because it's the soul that's writing all these messages, changing all the signs. It's not the weather doing it, it's the soul. And I'll show you how that works for you. And very importantly, your health area, I will go into detail to tell you just where things are happening in a negative way. So it's all about early detection and meeting that trilogy of energy, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We get that automatically anyway, but only in our 50s, our 60s, our 70s, much too late. I'll show you how to arise from that knowledge I will give you to get the three energies activated very, very fast. That's what will going to make you very successful at a very early age. Even if you are a teenager, came to see me, learning all these ways just makes you very special very fast. You get what you want, your mind will be so imaginable, and the success will come at a very early age. So there's so much to teach you. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, which all add up to making that trilogy of energy, the soul, the third eye, and you, to be in harmony. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to business. Your investment is only USD $50, that's all, nothing more. And I will show you how to get that done as quickly as possible. In the meantime, I wish you a good life and a very good week. Thank you. Goodbye.